Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. Good job. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the West All-Stars. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Dinwiddie. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Klay Thompson is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Marshall in at small forward. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Stars. Launches a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Left side, Davis. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And it's Davis missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This is a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the contest. James, no good on the free throw.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now, here's Thompson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jones checked in for Washington. Now Thompson. James Harden missing on the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James.
Stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Now the Mavericks with it. 4-point game. Not much on the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Western All-Stars ball.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander puts up a deep three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Off target at the rim. Dinwiddie left side. True on the 14-footer.
Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Harden kicks to James from deep three-point land. That one no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Dallas calls their first time out of the charge to Dallas.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here is Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
A deep three from Durant. The West again cannot hit. Here's Dallas. Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Marshall. Guarded closer. Thompson with the bucket.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden dishes to KD. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Davis. Jones, the pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Now LeBron to the inside. Wembanyama goes up and leaves it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. The three from KD. Great tee that time from Davis.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Marshall can't hit.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. Got to think twice about that next time.
Durant with it. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to LeBron. A miss that time would have put him up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
And really one of the most challenging toughs in our game. Davis hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And that one misses. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and he's good on the second. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep 3 from Durant. Again, the miss by KD.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for. He's going to lose the green right here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 7 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. All alone, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The West All-Stars have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good. Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Dallas calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Back to Davis. From the arc. The West grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie passes to Jones. Dishes it to Davis. Down low. Here's Marshall. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the West leads by 5.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. It's a hand on it. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 9 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Davis throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
at
all.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The West leading by 3. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Dinwiddie kicks to Jones. Pass to Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Jones. Christie comes in for Marshall. And it's Williams in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Christie. Now here's Curry. Tries again. Davis with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here is Williams. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Loads it up for Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Get the shot. Here's Curry. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Mavericks trail by 7. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning,
Substitution
you can
on
see
the
his
court.
feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Edwards has come in for the West. Good on the second free throw. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. And he makes that one.
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Hardy. Over in the corner, Williams. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Edwards finds Curry. Here's Wembanyama. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Pop. Now Edwards. Outside Williams. The pass to Christie. This one for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing here by the West.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
14 foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. 3-point game. To the left wing. Here's Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the West All-Star. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington is out there with Christie. Then it's Williams. Then there's Hardy, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Passes to Hardy. Pocket 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
They get it back. Wembanyama doesn't go that time. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Harden to the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks had last season's trade added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Hardy. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's sent back by P.D. Pass to Wembanyama. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Thompson passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hardy passes to Davis. He gets it in there.
The foul could hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And it's tied up with that one. Curry looking around. Shoots over Hardy. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Back to Davis. Davis working in the paint.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to James. A fader. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. To the inside. And there's the pass to Marshall. Thompson from long range. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Curry with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Hardy passes to Davis. Powell against Wembanyama. Hardy. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Gets it to go inside.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Curry. The Mavericks shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. So for the West, James Harden comes in for Edwards. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Stephen Curry. Jones checked in for Dallas. Now here's Durant. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hardy.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside, Davis. Feeds to Marshall. Outside for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. The West trails by 3. Here's Harden. That one falls. Harden's got his first points of the night.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Thompson with the 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
KD with it. Picked up by Davis. Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Hardy. West All-Stars with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And James throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Durant. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
And the Mavericks call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
This is really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
Edwards, he's checked in for Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Now, Dinwiddie trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
To the middle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Right wing. Here's Marshall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Dinwiddie kicks to Jones. Edwards against James. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 2. From 13. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Dinwiddie with the steal. One-on-one fast break. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Outside Edwards. Outside Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Jones. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Edwards. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. That's it. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 and a bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
The pass to Edwards. Dinwiddie outside. Off target from outside. So it's the West now. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Back to James. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Mavericks leading by 5. Thompson outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the West. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Dallas. Here's Marshall. Shoots over KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Second chance effort. Wembanyama, no good. 1:30 left in the first half. Dinwiddie against Durant. Dinwiddie takes to Marshall. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far from deep LeBron. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Looking to end his cold spell. And the shot is good. The Mavericks lead cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from LeBron. James has got pretty good numbers from the floor so far. Shooting 6 of 13.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And that one, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
And so it's down with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defense
54. The Mavericks 60.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Durant against Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. That shot misses. Great D that time from LeBron. KD, that's for 2. And another shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
Kessler, Edwards.
Edwards got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. There's Anthony Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And the jump by Gilgeous Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Curry. Now the pass to Washington. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Thompson. Fires away from outside. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 after the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. The Mavericks also with a sub. Christie, he's checked in for Edwards. The West trails by 10. Here's Curry. Good D by Thompson. Christie against James. Now here's Dinwiddie. D right on him. The shot, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the West All-Stars. No good from LeBron. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight. No one near James as he lets it go. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Well, LeBron James can be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Here's Christie. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. He takes it in. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The West trails by 12. Harden inside the three-point line. The shot, no good. Davis against Harden. Davis, the pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Christie kicks to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Dallas calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, get as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Williams is checked in for Dinwiddie. The West trails by 11. Outside Durant, and stolen by Williams. And stolen by Wembanyama. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Maybe he's the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Davis. Outside Williams. Here's Washington. And that one is off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The three from KD. Here's Jokic. Jokic always hovering.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Williams passes to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Christie. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Mavericks have gone 9-13 from the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Count it. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
The shot's good from Christie.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. The West All-Stars have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And so here is Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams finds Davis. Over Jokic. Misses the baby hook. The West trails by 7. Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. And stolen by Wembanyama. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Powell. Now here is Davis. Outside Williams. The pass to Christie. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen.
That is a huge call. Substitution. They wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Down low, here's Curry. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams passes to Christie. And here is Powell. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Here's KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Edwards, he's checked in for Christie. Mavericks leading by 4. Williams passes to Edwards. Powell kicks to Marshall. Over in the corner, Edwards. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant uses his size and close.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Passes it to Powell. Edwards with it. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. It's good for Marshall. Davis is checked in for the West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:58 left in the 3rd. Curry dishes to Davis. Shoots over Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Edwards got... steps back and fires. Wembanyama with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Now Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young kid.
The free throw drops for Powell. James Harden, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. That one is no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very long. The SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Mavericks leading by 3. We've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Williams. Here's Harden. Over Harden. Dallas, no good that time either. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Williams against Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent game for him offensively. He's got... 3 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Mavericks trailing. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington out there with Edwards. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
Kicks it out to Harden. Durant just inside the line. And the shot is long. And so here is Dallas. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finishing transition, nice and easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is SBA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Dinwiddie outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 1-point game. Ooh, Durant reeling it in. contact.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
The three, Marshall, good on the triple.
Najee Marshall.
And the Mavericks lead by 2. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside, KD. The offensive rebound. And Benyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Outside Durant. And they get it back.
Man, that's a nice job on the offensive glass. So that'll let them work the clock even more.
The West again cannot hit.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Dinwiddie finds Edwards. There's the pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Marshall's got 11 in the second half.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
To me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
James checked in for Durant. The Mavericks also with a sub. Christie's checked in. Edwards passes to Washington. There's the three. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Mavs.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Looking to get back on track here. Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. No good from outside.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
And it's Davis missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
The first one falls.
For the Mavericks, P.J. Washington.
Washington hits them both. The West trails by 9. Harden scanning the floor. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Edwards. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The three, shot clock at 5. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Washington finds Edwards. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one drops.
Watching Davis run up very light on his feet for a big fella.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mavericks leading by 8. Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Marshall.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Harden. Davis against Dinwiddie. Another shot, and it's off the back rim. No good. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Wembanyama. Now, here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Christie. From deep. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The West trails by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2. Washington. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Caleb Martin's checked in for Dallas.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Dinwiddie dishes to Marshall. Martin against Wembanyama. Right side, Martin. And the pass to Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Passes to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
James against Dinwiddie. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. The West trails by 5. Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Here's James. James jackhammers it down.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Martin. Over LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4th personal foul. 2nd
First free throw is good. Hardy, he's checked in for Christie.
Caleb Martin. 2 shots.
And so Martin nails both of them. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Curry. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. On the wing, Thompson. And there's the feed to Martin. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Keep them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Gilgeous Alexander.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thompson against Curry. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Klay Thompson, calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Davis. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Nice spin up the left rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
You cannot afford to give Klay Thompson even an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
Here's Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
Going high to throw that
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's LeBron. And the top by LeBron.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Thompson against Curry. Thompson left side. Good defense by Wembanyama. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Davis. Edwards with the block. And they'll keep possession. And they'll get another chance. And there's the pass to Wembanyama.
You can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left in the game. So it's Dallas with it. Master Marshall to the inside. It falls!
Kessler Edwards.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Here's Curry. No good.
From long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Thompson for 3. The 3 won't fall. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. What a show they put out here tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really,
everyone
it's like a knife in the gut.
I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, stay out the way. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but in my business, coming out to choosing violence. If you see me public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the f*** on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, cold eyes don't change.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the West All-Stars and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. After the miss from Desmond Bane. Morant with the steal. Now here's Wells. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. 2 points. That one goes. Edey's got the first points of the night for Memphis.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Bane, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And finished off by Davis.
You don't get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. The pass to Wells. Pass to Edey. 3 on the clock. Let's go.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Jackson. Morant kicks to Wells. Curry against Morant. Wells wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Morant. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Going up strong inside demonstrates
second team foul.
Morant not afraid to get physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For 2.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. And the second free throw, good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here is Davis. Harden missing his last shot. Second shot opportunity outside for Davis. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Morant against Harden. Morant with it. Passes it to Jackson. Fades and shoots. Count that bucket.
And great from deep, Jackson. No issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now here's Davis. Here's Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He picks one up. That's All-Star shooting their first free throws of the night.
A generational talent. The sky is the limit and the reality. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Payne against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant outside. Pass to Wells. Clock at 6. Back to Morant. From past the arc. And again, Memphis no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for the West All-Stars. And here's Harden for 3. LeBron outside, goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Now here's Morant. He kicks it to Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wells has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Here's Heaney. And the layup's good off the glass.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Harden dishes to Davis. Edey with the rebound. There's the lob to Jackson, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul,
the Grizzlies.
2nd team foul.
Guarded.
Timeout called for Memphis. Fans, your youth dance squad! Give them a hand, fans! Your youth dance squad!
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payne. Pass to Edey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. LeBron's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Wells. Again, Memphis.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. They get it back. James on the follow.
That breathtaking athleticism. Great timing on that putback jam.
Now here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now we'll get perspective here. How the game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And Memphis making a change here. Buffs jacked in. Now here's Morant. Bain looking around. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Harden. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Harden's got 5 now.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Now the pass to Wells. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The West All-Stars upon 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and Memphis making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Memphis leading by 5. Morant outside. James Harden with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked. So that should be much debate there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league. Can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And so here's Memphis. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Jackson. And that's going to be a travel. Pippen checked in for the Grizzlies.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Pippen.
The West trails by 3. Here's Harden out to KD. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Harden inside the three-point line. Aldama with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
To the middle. Here's Huff. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he overshot that one, missing. Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. He knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Memphis leading by 5. Feeds it to Pippen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes
as they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's Huff. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Kennard against Gilgeous Alexander. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Durant against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wembanyama. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Harden gets the bucket.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Huff. Pippen down low. Davis is there. Just 3 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
We've got Harden. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. And so Harden will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. Bane with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. Bane against Gilgeous Alexander. And here's Jackson. Shoots from 12. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Huff. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payne for 3. The rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact for 2.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Aldama. Gilgeous Alexander covering. 7-foot shot. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. The West trails by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Davis against Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Ripper.
Wembanyama, right side. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pippen with it. Inside, here's Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the team, which results in the foul.
Good from Jackson. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Pippen. All free throws good from Jackson. The West trails by 3. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Morant's against Harden. And finished up by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Fires from the wing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massively. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Now Morant. He has 7. And a wide open look for Payne. Good and nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, fans, let's get up and get
LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis.
team. Now into the
On defense, the West All-Stars. 7-point differential. The pass to Huff. On the wing, Jackson. Morant surveying the D. Comes up empty down low. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Morant. Now here's Jackson to the inside. And he stuffed it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Jackson up top, James covering. Here's Huff. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Morant. Passes to Jackson. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jackson's got 10.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line and made them all.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Bane. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
GG Jackson.
Bane's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. To the middle, here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it, out guarded by Wembanyama. Morant outside. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Morant? A terrific job of defensively.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Edey's checked in. There's Jackson with the 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Bane kicks to Jackson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Pass to Edey. Just 5 to shoot. Bane inside the 3-point line. Great positioning on the putback. Edey's got 12 in the game.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Outside Jackson, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bane.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard.
James against Jackson. The length, the jam! Wembanyama!
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over KD. Jackson misses.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Edey. Second shot opportunity. Good defense by Wembanyama. The West trails by 12. Inside. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry against Morant. Jackson passes to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Edey. 12 points for him.
Yeah, easy.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good at the free throw line. This one's 7 of 8.
Second team foul. At the line for the
Free throw
Grizzlies.
good. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. And he can't hit the second. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 11. KD, so efficient in there.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Outside Jackson.
West All-Stars foul call. Victor Weber. First personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson. 2 shots.
That one is off. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Gigi Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. He hits the second from the line. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
Wells is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
.136 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Aldama. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
1:14 left in the first half of the game. Pippen against Curry. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession ball. And so here's Memphis. Fades back. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Edey's got 15.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Pippen down low. Guarded by Curry. The West grabs the miss.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The West All-Stars have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Pippen outside. Pass to Edey. The tray. And Pippen gets it to go. He has 7. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back right after this.
Your youth dance squad.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The West trails by 12. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. Morant against Curry. Morant reaches to Wells. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Edey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Stolen by Jackson. Wide open. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing.
Edwards' shot is good.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Curry against Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bain against Edwards. Pass to Edey. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama holds the foul there on the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. James Harden, he's checked in for Edwards. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Bain. Fires away from way outside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break, looking to get it going. For the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A second chance effort. They get it again. Wembanyama. And finally they hit one. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Down low. Edey can't hit.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Edey gets the bucket.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Shot is good, and the Memphis leads get down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from James Harden.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Unloads from 13. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's West now. They're on a 16-6 run. And It's Davis with the jam.
Davis for two.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry against Morant. Pass to Edey. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Memphis leading by 3. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Can't cash in from close range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
The pass to Curry. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup block. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And Memphis making a change here. Buffs jacked in. Morant against Curry. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Wells. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter. The leader. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Memphis moving it around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so Harden will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Morant against Curry. On the lane, Bain. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Williams comes in for Wells. And Cruncher subbed in for Bain. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. It's his first trip to the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the inside. Huff. Another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Huff's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. They retain possession. LeBron kicks to Curry. The West again cannot hit. Aldama inside. Working on James. Aldama can't hit. The feed to Davis. Davis owning the inside.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Morant against Curry. Williams with the ball. He has yet to score. And that one, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Oh, that's blocked. To the middle. And it's Morant missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooter. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
And Aldana slams it in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Morant, 17 points in the game. Pass to Concho. Lets it go with a 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3.
Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Curry looking around. Sees the alley-oop.
Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Pippen's checked in for John Morant.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Pippen.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Huff. Back to Pippen. From downtown. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's James up bringing up for the West. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 124 left in the third. Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Curry against Pippen. Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for Davis. Memphis leading. And here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Huff. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Huff, no good. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Williams. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. LeBron, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Grizzlies lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Get up and make some noise.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Benyama's out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's James. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point. Judets is on the floor for the West All-Stars. Benyama down low. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pippen against Curry. Inside. Wells dishes to Pippen. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Your West All-Stars, Kevin Durant.
The West trails by 5. Curry on the drive. It's up a 3. KD can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Curry. Outside for Davis. Outside, KD. Kept alive. Outside Curry. And Durant launches from deep. The West again cannot hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside, Bain. Back to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Over Curry. And it's Pippen missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Team foul.
The free throw drops for Wells. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so he hits both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wells. Sinks the 15-footer. Wells has got 19 points. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Wells in the corner. That shot off. Nice D from Durant. The West trails by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Set contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Back in, he picks one up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant, he refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wembanyama finds Durant. Here's Harden. Morant with the steal. Here's Payne. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and some shots coming up.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And it knocks down the first one. LeBron's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Payne drops them both. The West trails by 13. Here's James. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. And the dunk by Wells.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Unloads from 13. They grab their own miss. He won't miss many from Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Outside, Dane. To the left side lane. Morant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Offensive rebound. Here's Heaney. Tries it again. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wells kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 6. That three off the mark. The West trails by 13. Harden right side. Outside, KD. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's tipped. Pass to Edey. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court. How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
Here's Edey, defended by Durant. Outside, Bain. And the jumper falls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 15-5 run. And they double up Morant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's KD. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Wells. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Wells. Morant's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
Picks one up.
Second team
Maybe
foul.
the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Wells. Left side Jackson. There's the triple. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Harden, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Outside Jackson. Pass to Edey. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass break, here comes the West. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break. Morant against Harden. Morant passes to Jackson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. The shot that time, not on target. Davis with some nice deep. Here's James. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
It's a big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. Outside, Payne. Here's Edie. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Oh, Wembanyama with an evasive move.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Harden, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. To the paint, here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James converts inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Harden. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Harden's got it back down to within single digits for the West All-Stars. High post, Jackson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And finished off by KD.
Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Now here's Morant. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Memphis leading by 9. And here's Morant. This is Wells.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edie. Outside, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
To the middle.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Here's Davis. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Edie. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And the foul on Harden. It's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
.10 left to play here in the fourth. Wells kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane.
And Bane drops them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's LeBron missing. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Passes to Wells. And here's Jackson. Morant outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. J.J. Jackson. He's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Wells. And Concho subbed in for John Morant. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus rule, head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. 15-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the
game. They came in
game.
here and took care of business like they
We would
were
like
the
to thank
home
all
team.
fans for making it out to tonight's event.